Well, children as young as 5 now rolling up their sleeves to get the COVID-19 vaccine. The director of the CDC approved the Pfizer vaccine for kids between the ages of 5 to 11 last night. So you're taking a look at video right here. This is from San Diego this morning. Several kids there getting the shot. But kids here on the First Coast, they're going to have to wait a little bit longer to get the COVID vaccine. A pediatrician telling First Coast News that he will be able to order doses of the vaccine next week, with delivery expected at some point next week. We also reached out to several of our local hospitals. Both UF Health and Wilson Children's Hospital have not yet received any pediatric doses. But new data shows that parents might not be running to their pediatrician's office to get their children vaccinated. On Your Side's Brianna Ray Turner spoke with local moms today about their plans to give their children the shot, or if maybe they're still on the fence.
As the CDC gave the green light for the COVID-19 vaccines for ages 5 to 11, many parents are still on edge about whether to let their kids get the COVID shot. That's according to the Kaiser Family Foundation.
I am not really for it at this moment. I'm not to say that in the future I won't be open to her getting it.
The study shows that about 3 in 10 parents with 5 to 11-year-olds are eager to get the vaccine to their child as soon as one is authorized, while a third of the parents said they would wait to see how the vaccine is working. Catherine McLeod, a parent of a 6-year-old daughter, says the reason why she's reluctant is because the COVID vaccines rolled out too fast.
I don't know, I just really feel uncomfortable giving her something that's so new.
Dr. Raina Cheney has an 11-year-old son, and she says when she heard that vaccines are expected to be available this month for kids ages 5 to 11, her son didn't really have the option to not get the shot.
Especially after we had a family member who passed of COVID, and my mother who had severe COVID, I felt as if this was the best way to be preventative for my son.
Erica Davis has a 9-year-old son who isn't a big fan of needles, but after Davis and her husband educated her son about the COVID vaccine, he's prepared.
I just want to see this virus go away. And the only way I see that happening is through the vaccine.
In Jacksonville, Brianna Ray Turner, First Coast News, on your side.
28 million more young Americans are now eligible for the protection of a vaccine. And my administration is ready. We're ready from day one, today, organized and have a plan for this vaccination's launch.
President Biden spoke today about the CDC approving COVID vaccines for children ages 5 and up. The president says the country has already purchased enough doses of the Pfizer vaccine for every child in America. Biden says child vaccinations should be fully up and running next week, and he said those shots should be available at pharmacies, pediatricians' offices, and also children's hospitals.